Alright, so we're going to make some Instant Pot veggie soup. And in here, we are going to add 4 cups of vegetable broth. And to that, I've already added a 1.5 cups of water to the Instant Pot. Next, we're going to put in our 4 cloves of garlic, and if you don't have 4 cloves of minced garlic, or you can use 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder. So next to that, we're going to add a medium diced up onion, and they can be rough chopped as you see here. Make the soup that much more heartier. And 5 Yukon Gold potatoes. It's about 2 pounds of potatoes. Again, all the vegetables are roughly chopped, or you can add whatever vegetables you want to add. I'm adding 4 stalks of celery. And to that, I'm adding 4 carrots, roughly chopped, and a can of 15-ounce can of diced tomatoes. To this, make sure your broth is covering your veggies. If not, you can add a little bit more broth. And to this, we're going to add our spices and seasonings. So you can start out, I have in here dried thyme, there's oregano, some onion powder, a little fresh parsley, I'll put in there in a minute, 2 bay leaves, and some pink Himalayan sea salt. Here is my chopped up parsley. All this is rough chopped again, I say. And you may need to, like change the seasons up based on what you want, but I think that's a good blend to start with. Get that in there, and let me add some pepper. Get my pepper grinder, and really not a measurement. I like pepper, so I'm just putting some turns up in there. I'm going to mix that around a little bit there, and we're going to cook this in the Instant Pot for 10 minutes. So I'm going to set this to manual and change this to 10. So the soup has been cooking for 10 minutes. Brought up to pressure in the pressure cooker, and then I release the additional steam. So it's been sitting here for about 15 minutes. And now I can open the pressure cooker. Let's give this soup a stir. Looks good. Everything looks nice and tender. I'm gonna taste this broth and see. Get a little bit out of the broth and see if I need to season it any further. Blowing it, making sure it doesn't burn me. This tastes really good. I think what I'm going to do is add a little bit of more pepper. I told you I love pepper. Add a few more seasonings to this. Maybe not. Oh, this tastes good. The broth really tastes good. So this was a quick veggie soup. You can always add in some chicken, some rotisserie chicken, leftover rotisserie chicken, something like that to your soup. But this is delicious. I thought I wanted to add some more seasonings to it, but I think it's good all by itself. So I hope you give it a try. And I lied. I did add a little bit of oregano leaves. I had the ground oregano earlier, and I add a little bit of the oregano leaves because I found them, and oh my goodness, it really made a difference. And I added a little bit of salt, but this is delicious. So please give it a try.